Welcome back. You're watching Hard Copy, coming to you from our studios in Abuja. Governor Bello of Kogi State is our guest tonight, and we're taking him up on the state of the nation, drawing from his experience as governor. Well, Governor Bello, you did declare a public holiday on August 21st, I think 2 days after President Muhammadu Buhari returned from his holiday. Why did you do that? Did you think it the best way to celebrate his return?
Thank you very much. This is a man, a president, who came and inherited a country that was nosediving. Security-wise, he's doing greatly. Fighting corruption, doing wonderfully well, and reviving the economy. And he was sick, or he was ill, and went on medical vacation. Within that period, the country was under serious heat, despite the fact that he had an able lieutenant in the person of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. Kogi State is a confluence state, a gateway between the north and south. A confluence state, the only state that has 10 states bordering it. Now, in June 12, 1993, during that infamous June 12, a whole lot of vehicular and human being traversed the country, and they all passed through Kogi State. The pressure in Kogi State or on Kogi State was high. If anything had happened to him, other than him returning back healthy and alive, as a governor, I know how much I'm managing the security and safety of that state.
But that
I know exactly what it would have posed on the resources of the state and on the state to manage. So for him returning back alive, I think there's no better way I could have,
to
celebrate his life, his health, and for this country.
To declare a public holiday?
Exactly.
You don't think that that was a waste of productivity for one day?
No, it is not. If otherwise had happened, and Nigeria gets aflame, and Kogi State is facing the heat, we have known how much of productivity that would have lost. In a way, we needed to appreciate God for life.
You say that you're going to be conducting local government elections when the fortunes of your state improve. Is that right?
Sure.
When do you think that will be?
We're surely going to do that very soon.
Can you give us a timeline?
I will not give you a timeline, but surely very soon we shall do that.
There's no time frame to it?
No time frame.
End of this year, the next quarter?
I can assure you we're going to do it very soon.
What went wrong between yourself and Senator Dino Melaye? He was one of those who rooted for you when you became governor of the state, and he sang your praises to highest heavens. Now he accuses you of trying to kill him.
Senator Dino Melaye is my brother. He's a citizen of Kogi State, and I don't have any issue with him. He is representing Kogi West Senatorial District, and I am the governor of Kogi State, a section of the whole state he is representing. And his constituency decided to recall him back. So,
are you not concerned about that, considering the fact that you're both from the same party, and this is somebody who had absolute faith and confidence in you when you became governor of the state?
As much as I have confidence and faith in him also, if his people lost confidence in him, they have the constitutional right to recall him. I cannot stop that.
Well, you have said that you're not behind it, but when the Deputy Senate President, D.K. Kuremadu, spoke on the floor of the Senate saying it was a waste of time, your Attorney General responded saying that it was quite inappropriate for the Deputy Senate President to have said that.
I think if a Deputy Senate President, a man of that caliber, misinterpreted the Constitution and denigrate the good people of Kogi State, I think it is incumbent on my Attorney General to respond. That is a waste of time. I think it is not only the people of Kogi State, but I think across the nation really had issue with that statement that he made.
Well, a lot of young people look to you. You also came from a young constituency. I think you started from a youth movement before you became governor. What is the assurance that you're providing to young people that when you eventually leave office as governor of Kogi State, people will have confidence in young people to know that, well, they too are capable of running positions such as the governor of a state?
Knowing exactly where I took the state from, or how Kogi State was before I came into power, infrastructurally, the psyche of our people, security-wise, and all what have you. By the time they look at my achievements, they are going to have more confidence that we, the younger ones, are capable of leading or taking a position of leadership. Within this period, we've achieved a lot. Our civil service reform, as we speak now, is getting more efficient. That is going to be an achievement. Infrastructure, we're making a tremendous progress in that. And the whole 5 thematic areas that we laid out, starting from job creation, education, health sector, civil service and pension reform, and job creation, like I said, by the time we achieve on all that, then I know surely that they'll be glad, they'll be happy, and they will be ready to take a position of leadership.
Would you take responsibility if that doesn't happen? If you would take responsibility, people say, well, young people haven't shown that they're capable. You know, if at the end of the day, people point to your government and say, he didn't do well enough, so we can't trust the next young person. Would you take responsibility for it?
First of all, I am very confident that so far so good, we are doing well, and we're going to do excellently well. If you know where Kogi was before, like I continue to say, and where we are now, I am confident that we are doing excellently well. And at the end of it all, I am going to take credit for all the successes that we have achieved. And of course, whatever comes by way of mistake, I will surely take responsibility.
Well, Governor Yahaya Bello, we have to thank you for coming on Hard Copy.
Thank you very much.
And we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's the program tonight. Mails and tweets are welcome to the handles showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. I'm Mouth by Ogun. Good night.